Well, good morning, good afternoon. Scott over at ReadySquirrel.com. Today I'm going to do a how-to video on the Sawyer Gravity filter, 1 gallon. Awesome tool to have in your emergency preparedness kit. Let's get down to it. Okay, so these are the parts that come with the Sawyer Gravity filter. The bag itself, you can actually get extra bags. So if you want to, you can, you could do like, if you had a cook camp or something like that outside, you could do as many bags as you have, gallon-wise. This filter will filter up to 100,000 gallons. So you get the filter, Sawyer filter, which you use here. Then you get 2 fittings, male and female. The male fitting goes into the back side of the filter, and these just plug in. Both sides are the same way. Just slip it in. So you put it together like this. You have the tube, you have the 2 screw-on fittings, 1 male, 1 female. See, the gray one goes into the back of the filter. And it actually shows you the way that the water flows. There's a mark on the side of the filter itself. Okay, next step. This is a little bit of a pain with these. Probably the biggest complaint with these bottles is they're hard to fill. So you kind of actually need a fill container to get these things filled up. And I'm going to use the same container to fill and to filter into. You would not want to do that. You want to keep the dirty side of the water, which is what we're doing now. I'm taking this out of a swimming pool because it's a good source of emergency water, but this could just as likely be a stream, a lake, or any other freshwater source. Of course, this won't work for salt water. So fill the bag. Okay, good to go. Put the large cap back on the bag. Turn the bag upside down. Get your apparatus. The filter's downstream, so you actually attach the blue female fitting to the bottom of the bag. Just take the screw cap off. Screw that on. You want to try not to get any leaking in this because you don't want the dirty water from the top side to get it to the bottom. And you don't want it to leak, like, see how this is leaking? It's actually coming out of there. So I gotta fix that. This is actually the fitting that I always have a problem with, is the gray one that goes into the filter. There's another fitting on here that's female that goes under the male end. It's got a cap on it, so you can do it that way. Just take the cap, open the cap, or you can actually just remove it. Put whatever the vessel is that you want clean water in down below. Hang it, and your gravity feeding. Put the water coming out of this end right here is clean. Tastes like chlorine, and the reason for that is because this filter only removes biological agents. It doesn't remove chemicals in water. That's one of the reasons why you want to have emergency water storage. This filter, let's see here. Again, it does 100,000 gallons. It removes 99% of bacteria, salmonella, cholera, E. Coli, and 99% of protozoa like cryptosporidium and giardia, and exceeds the EPA recommendations for removal rates. So this little kit right here that you can buy at Wally Mart will filter 100,000 gallons of water. Definitely a unit worth having. Just one other thing, guys, I wanted to point out. As this thing filters water, you get particulate built up in the filter itself. So occasionally you want to do what's called backwashing it. And in the kit actually comes a syringe. And all you do is you put it on the downstream side, so where the water is actually coming out, and you can see the flow where the water comes out. You're backwashing. So you're basically, you just put that syringe on there, okay, like that, and then just push water through it. And what you're doing is you're cleaning the filter out, going the wrong way, basically the opposite way the water flows. So that's how you clean it with these two kits, and the syringe actually comes in the package. It's another part. All right, thanks guys.